What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. Today we're happy to do some college football plays for today. We got a very solid slate, and I just did want to make this video because I did see a pretty solid couple of props that I did want to make a video on for you guys to cash out on. Now, we have been on a heater for NBA, so if you guys are looking for the NBA video, it will be up later on in the day because PrizePicks is a little bit slow with the lines, and I definitely have some lines that I do want to take a look at. But if you guys are waiting on the NBA video, make sure to check it out later in the morning. We definitely got a very solid slip waiting for you guys because we have cashed out. We haven't missed on the NBA yet, and we are on a crazy streak. Right now, I believe we are 8-0 with today's slips that just hit. So if you guys are looking to cash out, make sure to subscribe, turn your post notifications so that you don't miss out on that video. For this college football video, if you guys do want another college football play, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 250 likes, and I'll be dropping for you guys another college football play. We have also been cashing out on this college football's picks, so if you guys are liking these plays, make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day. As always, if you guys do want exclusive plays, make sure to check out the outlet. They did just cash out on a bunch of slips for today. They cashed out on esports, NBA, and some soccer plays. They are killing it right now. They're on a heater, and they ended up cashing out over 18,000 profit for their members. So if you guys are missing out on those plays, you are definitely missing out big time because that could have been a chunk of your money. They've been super helpful to users, and they've been cashing out people like crazy. And the best part about it is they don't profit if you don't profit. So if on the odd chance that you're not able to profit from your plays, you get your money back right away, no questions asked. So make sure to go ahead and cash out on their plays. Link in the description below. And when you cash out, make sure to come back to this video and thank me. I'll be dropping a couple plays for today's video on my Instagram for my personal plays. Again, if you guys do want access to my personal plays, make sure to go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment. Follow me at official.pickplug, and you will be able to cash out on my personal plays. We have been on a heater, especially for NBA, so you definitely don't want to miss out. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be going over to the passing yards, and we'll be scrolling down all the way to over here to Miller Moss for 296.5 passing yards. This one is going to be for more. Now you can see that he's only hit this line in 2 out of his last 5 games. He hasn't been the most consistent with this prop, but for the matchup today, I am going to be a little bit confident to go on the over for this line. We can see he's averaging 269.4 passing yards within the last 5 games. But if we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys do want access to Outlier, you can click the link in the description below and have access to a free 7-day trial and cash out on their amazing optimizer tool. We can see that again, he's 4 out of the 10 in the last 10 games. Going up against this team, they are giving up 215 passing yards per game, which is pretty middle of the pack for the whole league. So they're not that crazy on defense, but USC as a whole, they are very solid with their passing plays. They are 63 to a 38% run rate. They get a lot of those passing plays off. And what I'm really looking at here is they have a common team or a common opponent that they've both played against. And looking here, USC blowed out that team, the same team that they lost 42-7 against. So we can see that this is definitely going to be a game that I'm going to be leaning a little bit more to USC side. They have better defense, and their overall offense is better as well. Also, they have a lot of very reliable receivers. Zachariah Branch is sitting at 47 targets alongside with Jacoby Lane. He's also sitting at 46. They have multiple receivers in the 40 target range, and they're all having very high share of targets. So they're definitely going to be a lot more comfortable with this line going on the over. And also, he is still averaging 200 passing yards at home games, so he's not that playing terrible at home games. And for the most part, since he did go on the over in his most previous game, having 336 yards, he's off of a pretty solid hot game, and I do see him go on the over for tonight. So again, if you guys are liking this play, let me know down in the comment section below. Real quick, I do want to mention that there is a huge discount on Sleeper right now that you can use for Saturday college football, especially for you guys that are interested in college football plays. This is definitely a huge line that you cannot afford to miss out on. It is for the Cam Ward 248.5 passing yards. This is an easy steal. A lot of people are taking his regular line for 316, which is on PrizePicks. Sleeper does have it set at 310.5. Either way, a lot of people are taking him on the over. They're predicting him to have a great and solid game. I think this is a huge line to take advantage of. It's at the same exact payout boost, and if you guys don't take advantage of this, you're losing out on a lot of money. Sleeper has been doing something really big where they've been giving so many promos every single day. So if you guys do want access to these plays, don't miss out on these plays. Click the link in the description below, download Sleeper. And if you do want up to 100 times on your payout boost, make sure to use code TROPHY. And using code TROPHY will get you access to up to $500 in your first deposit match. Actually, right now they are doing another special deal where it's up to 200% on your first deposit match. So if you deposit $100, you'll be getting up to $200 in bonus credit. That is a huge steal, and definitely take advantage of it right now. Go ahead and click the link in the description below, download Sleeper, and use code TROPHY to get up to 100 times on your payout boost as well. For our next play, we'll be going over to the rushing yards. Over here on rushing yards, we'll be looking down here at Ashton Genty for the 192.5 rushing yards. This one is going to be for less. I really do like this line for the under. Going up against his matchup, this is definitely going to be very tough, and he's barely averaging over his line at 196.2. He's only hit this line in the last 2 games, and he hasn't been the most consistent with this prop overall. Going up against this team, he is definitely going to struggle. He's going up against a team. First of all, he's also 3 out of 10 in his last 10 games hitting this line, and also he's going up against a team that is 18th in rushing yards allowed. They are limiting running backs to 104.4 rushing yards per game, so they're definitely solid with their defense, and I don't see his team having a high enough run to passing rate to be able to bypass their defense. Even if they did have a high enough run to passing rate, he most likely wouldn't be able to go on the over because of their defense, and most likely them realizing that this defense is going to be tough for the rushing plays, they are more likely going to lean more to the passing plays this game. He has obviously the most rushing attempts on his team, and he does get a solid amount of rushing share of this overall team, but like I said, he hasn't been consistent with this line enough for me to be confident in going on the over. They do average around 40 rushing plays per game, and they haven't gone on the under that for the most point. But if I'm being honest, I think it would be even tough for him to hit the Goblin on PrizePicks for this game. He's definitely going up against a very tough matchup, and overall this is definitely not a very solid line to go on the over for. So definitely take the under on the Ashton Genty for the rushing yards for 192.5. If this line does get lowered later on in the day, which again, if you guys are missing out on these plays because these lines are getting changed, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications, because PrizePicks does make often glitches and a lot of errors, and a lot of people catch on to them, and they're able to profit on those glitches and errors. So if you want to be one of those people that profits on PrizePicks mistakes, make sure to subscribe and turn your post notifications. I also post them very often throughout the day on my Instagram. We just caught a huge one today on Instagram for the Matthew Stafford. His line was set at pass plus rush, and his line was the exact same, or it was actually less than his regular passing yards. So a lot of people were able to cash out big. And if you guys are in the Instagram, you'll be able to cash out on those plays as well from these PrizePick glitches. They happen all the time, almost every single day. A lot of people are making thousands of dollars just from PrizePicks mistakes, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Follow me on official.pickplug at Instagram and cash out for my personal plays. That'll be all for today's video. Again, I got a great slate for today on NBA, so definitely don't want to miss out on that video, which will be posted very shortly later on in the day. We got some great games for the NBA tomorrow, and if you guys are looking to cash out on these plays, make sure to comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Again, let's get this video to 250 likes for the plays that we have been cashing recently. And if you guys do want these plays to cash, make sure to smash that like button and comment down below which picks you guys are tailing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.